Human life. Since the bell of birth rang, each and every one of us began the journey of our own lives. Throughout the lifetime, we all make our lives meaningful with valuable activities. Being human is an emotional experience. We all have our moments of happiness, sadness, anger, depression, anxiety, and a host of other feelings. We go on with every essence of our lives until we hear our own bell of death. If that is the end of your life, then why science? Yes, if your organs can still live after your death, death is not the end at all. Science has created miracles. Development of the medical history has reached its peak in an unbelievable amount of statistics. And one of the greatest discoveries of the medical world, yes, organ transplantation. Dr. Edward Zoom. He is the first eye surgeon from Vienna, Austria to do corneal transplantation. In 1905, Zoom replaced the cornea of Alois Glogard. From then onwards, the organ transplantation started developing according to new inventions. The Human Organ Transplantation Act was made in 1994 in India. It states the legal and illegal issues of human organ transplantation in India. Since then, the development in organ transplantation in India has reached its own height.
The replacement of an end-stage diseased organ because of several conditions that may primarily affect the functioning and the anatomic configuration of the organ is called organ transplantation. Usually, organ transplantation applies to kidney transplants, liver transplants, heart transplants, and lung transplants. It may also involve intestinal transplants, pancreatic transplants, and even eye transplants. Recently, limbs and even face of people have been transplanted. And usually it is, like I said, either because of a parenchymal or an organ-specific disease, which has now reached the stage where the lack of functioning of that organ has the potential of seriously threatening the quality of life or the continuation of life itself.
The person who donates the organ is called donor, and the person who receives it is called the recipient. You can also become a donor by registering yourself in any organ donation organization. Organ transplantation depends completely on the organ donations. If being a donor will give another a life, then why not be one?